Hey guys, Mark here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, this doesn't work. Okay, this is the aftermath of sucking. The Dallas Cowboys made that move for Amari Cooper, and now everybody is like, oh, we screwed up. We gave up our number one pick. We're going down the toilet, and it would have been a high draft pick. Now, I got to tell you, I'm okay with that trade because at least what I saw last night from Amari Cooper, there's a major difference from what we got from him versus our other wide receivers. When you hold on.
There's that Brian.
It doesn't mean that he's going to be great.
Yeah, we still have the number one pick.
But if you end up getting a number one pick talent, then it's the same thing as you drafting a guy. Because there was one stat last night that was really interesting. I was glad to actually see. And that was separation. We averaged 2.2 yards of separation with the guys we have. He was averaging 4 something, which is a major difference. He can get open. The problem we have right now is not the wide receivers. No. Let me back this up. Let me stop right there. Our biggest problem isn't just Dak, Zeke, the offensive line, the wide receivers. The problem is we are doing the same thing. There's no creativity. There's none. We keep trying to do a 7-step drop back when your quarterback's getting eaten up. This is the Atlanta Falcons game all over again. And I don't care what you say about Dak and everything else. Dak was terrible. But if you keep trying to do the same thing and they know where the hell you're going to be, we had basically 2 plays last night. Zeke between the tackles and Dak Prescott 7 yards drop back. Did you see what the Titans did last night? You see them doing quick hitting screens? Because they know the Dallas Cowboys have a great pass rush. We got to do a 3-step drop, get rid of the ball right now, quick screen, get everybody out there. Because the Cowboys pass rush is upfield. You're on the second level when I do this quick screen and go outside. How about this? How about this? Because Michael's pissed off about us giving up that draft pick, okay?
Where's Des Bryant?
Des Bryant ain't going to do shit. Okay? So listen, Des Bryant was done. Des Bryant ain't coming. Just let freaking Des go.
I'm not letting him go.
Why? What do we do with Des? What do we do with Romo? It's beyond those guys. That's what people don't seem to understand. It's damn scheme. Look. Okay.
You're treating Amari Cooper like Des Bryant right now.
Amari was okay. But here's no. Here's what I want you to understand. If I'm the quarterback here under center, I got 9 guys in the box. The play is called for Zeke every time to go right here between the tackles. Guess what? That works to my advantage. If you call it right, what you do is you hike the ball. They come crashing in because they see you about to hand off the ball to Zeke Elliott right here. This is what the Titans did to us. A little pitch inside, shuttle pass. Fake, pull it out, give it to another guy. But while they're crashing in here, you fake it, and you bring your quarterback who is mobile outside. He can run it, or he's got single coverage on people. But did we do that even a single time last night? Even one damn time? Did we? No. That's what he's good at. Why is it you guys don't do shit that he's good at? Now, as far as Amari Cooper, to me, he showed skills. You saw him double move and leave the guy in the dust. That's what you need for your
quarterback. The question is, do you keep throwing the ball to him?
Again, back to the whole premise of this is everything is freaking predictable. And that goes to coaching. And I know everybody says, just get another quarterback because he sucks. We had Tony Romo who was breaking all kinds of Cowboys records. What did we do with Tony Romo?
Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing. So, and the other part here on the number one, giving up number one pick, I know that hurts because we go to the draft, first night, we ain't got shit to do. We don't got a damn thing to do when we go to Tennessee, but we're going to be there.
Yeah, but that guy wasn't a bust.
Here's the thing. Going downhill still benefits us because if we end up limping through this season, win enough victories that Jason Garrett stays here,
Jason Garrett's gonna be here.
and that
regardless.
draft pick goes out to say 16, 17, whatever, guess what? That means your second round pick is 16, 17, or whatever. That means your third round pick is 16, 17, or whatever. So losing still benefits us in the draft. If it ends up being that you have had the 5th or the 6th pick, okay, well then that means you got the 37th or 38th pick in the second round. So it still behooves us to lose. And at this point, I'm at the point where right now, if it means that we will finally get rid of the black plague that is Jason Garrett, I'm okay losing the rest of the year. Because it's all about winning Super Bowls. It ain't about having moral victories, because that's all. I don't even know. Do we even have moral victories anymore?
That's the kids.
Because it used to be beating the Redskins was all that mattered. We ain't even doing that shit no more.
Amen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cuss in front of the little one. But seriously, we are pathetic. We can't. I feel like using Jim McKay's Tampa Bay rant. We couldn't block nobody. We couldn't tackle nobody. We couldn't catch the ball. But other than that, we did great. We did great. You see those bad luck uniforms last night? Team looked good. And another thing that drives me crazy. This is on you too, Jerry. This is on you. Because I'm a Rabbit fan. When I go to the game, I'm there. I'm yelling like a madman for my Cowboys. I am rooting. I'm hollering. People get scared. People get scared. You know what I saw last night as we're looking around on that Monday night football game, you know, with the Cowboys there?
Prime time.
I'm looking at the front row seats where they're empty. Why are they empty? Because if you have those front row seats, you also have that luxury box where you can see the players' ankles. You got all kinds of food and mixed drinks and everything. They partying down underneath there. Ain't nobody yelling from those ground level boxes there, giving you a home field advantage. Ain't nobody scary when there ain't nobody in the front row. All us crazy ass fans that pay a boatload of money, we're sitting up there in the nosebleed seats, happy to be able to see the big screen TV. That's another reason why you ain't winning that damn Palace in Dallas. 1,800 goddamn TVs in there. 18, listen, they got holding now, this is one of those things that not many of you know. We joke about the Eagles used to have holding cells at the vet. We got holding cells in Dallas too.
With
a TV in it. You could get your ass locked up in Dallas and still won't miss the goddamn game. The only place there are not televisions are the elevators.
No, actually, they have them in the press elevator.
Oh, the press elevator, sorry. So no matter where you are, you know, because they have, listen, they got twin bars. Identical twin bars on each side. So if you're in the club seat section, you got this great big bar with all kinds of great food and stuff that ain't nowhere near the field. People go there to meet and greet and be seen. I'm a Cowboy fan. Look at my colors. They ain't there to cheer on the team. They ain't there to support the team. That's on you, Jerry Jones. It's a beautiful place to go. I ain't gonna lie. It's like Disneyland.
You see what I don't like going on.
Hey, well, y'all Cowboys, y'all got to check for heart. Now I ain't a Cowboy fan. I'm a Redskin fan.
Now again, Amari Cooper showed me enough. It wasn't like Amari Cooper went out there and lazed his way through there. Okay, Amari Cooper made a touchdown his first game there. Amari Cooper was out there giving his all, making moves. But I'm telling you guys, what pisses me off is somebody said it's all Dak. There's nothing wrong with our coaches. We have good coaches. Man, put the damn crack pipe down. Put it down. I ain't saying Dak is good, because right now the coaching that he's getting is crap. But if you believe that Jason Garrett's a good coach, the longest tenured coach that hasn't had a Super Bowl other than Marvin Lewis, a guy who had Tony Romo in his prime, a guy who had the best offensive line, a guy who had the leading NFL rusher, DeMarco Murray, had Dez Bryant when he was balling and got a big-ass contract and couldn't win with him, with home field advantage. The same team that lost to Green Bay when you literally had Jordy Nelson, who lost a spleen on the damn field, had Aaron Rodgers on one leg. I mean, we're talking about Jason Garrett, who does stuff that nobody else does, like icing your own kicker, like throwing the ball more than Green Bay against Matt Flynn when you're up 26-3. We're talking about a guy who ends up punting the ball against the Texans this year. The guy ain't learned jack in overtime. We're talking about a guy who says, you know what, we're okay trying a 40-some-yard field goal against the Redskins. No need to go ahead and take those timeouts that we have and try and advance the ball, make it an easier kick for our kicker. Oh, no, we're good.
No. You forgot about the 5-yard penalty on top of that.
We're talking about the same Jason Garrett, who whenever there's problems, because I remember when Dez Bryant was going off in the locker room having a rant, you saw Jason Garrett walk in, and I don't know if you've ever seen that meme of Homer Simpson where they have a picture where he just kind of disappears in the shrubs. Jason Garrett. Because Jason Garrett said, oh, Dez Bryant's going off? Let me back up in the hedges and disappear. The same guy that when Greg Hardy was going off on the sidelines, disappeared in the hedges. The same guy when somebody has a boneheaded, like Randy Gregory, penalty that costs you 15 yards and a field goal. That's it? Best you got? I'm telling you, he's a little league coach. Way to go, Johnny. We'll get him next time.
No, he's not a little league coach.
Here's your participation trophy, Johnny. Don't worry about it. It's not about winning. You were here and participated. Way to go. I'm sick and tired of every one of these press conferences that are, well, we'll look at the films and, you know, we had a good game plan. Game plan? You mean the game plan that you can't change nothing about?
No adjustments.
No, even a Redskin fan can look at it and say that. And he's got Jay Gruden. He can look at it and say, damn, that's ridiculous. Tell me, when you're sitting at home and you're watching, that you don't know what's coming up the next play. Please tell me that you don't. Please tell me that you don't. And I challenge you to give me just one game. One game that you can say, oh my God, Jason Garrett won that game for. I challenge you in the last 8 years. I can't point to a single, I can point to playing that we lost.
No.
Clock management. Boneheaded calls. Pissing down their legs every year. Because they always talk about his playoff record, only win one playoff game. But I actually say those 3 8-8 years, because it was win and you're in, those are playoff games. And he pissed down his legs on those. You got to change. You got to change, Jerry Jones, for the betterment of this team. You know what? You got rid of Jimmy Johnson because you wanted credit for the Super Bowls. You know what, buddy? You get credit for this shit sandwich that you're serving for the Dallas Cowboys. This is on you. I blame you. So congratulations, Jerry Jones. I'm clapping for you like the clapper. This is on you. This is why the team stinks. You've held on to this idiot for too damn long. Princeton ain't got nothing to do with football.
Hell no.
Anybody else have anything to add? I know. Get your damn basement filled. I'm out of here, man.